watching the show that started it all. Cue it, Laurent.
Black people and white people.
Confrontation, heartache, confessions, even forgiveness.
I'm sorry.
I'm not kidding when I say this is how we change the world.
That is so powerful.
And that's how Oprah changes the world, with one show at a time. And I change my students' life, and I put Oprah as many times as I can in school. And that's the show that started it all 15 years ago, where I decided I was not going to give homework anymore to my kids, because that show taught me that you never know what happens in someone's life. But it didn't stop there. My Oprah obsession continued. It continued to all these beautiful things. We watch an Oprah special about texting and driving for my grade 11 students when they're studying for their license. We also watch Black History Month, Martin Luther King special with Oprah. She has never seen footage. We also watch the Randy Posh special, which talks about death and about life lessons, which I try to give to my students every single day. But my obsession didn't stop there. We also watch The Butler. We also watch Oprah Christmas Kindness. At Christmas, before the holidays, before we go home, and we live in a world of such abundance, and Oprah teaches something that I never forgot, which is a joy headache, which I often have with my students. And then I also have Note to Self, which is a book from her best friend Gail. But what I do is I teach with my students. They go and they speak to strangers and they ask them the question, what do you know for sure, which is Oprah's favorite question during interviews, and also what would you tell your 14-year-old self? And I encourage my students to have these innocuous moments with strangers and learn from people's stories. My obsession also started in 2013 when Oprah came to Montreal. I had a poster. I was hoping to meet her, but it didn't, so this is my opportunity in 2019 to actually meet Oprah Winfrey. I was close. I made the cover of the Gazette in Montreal. There's a YouTube video, interviewed me. My parents saw me on TVA in Cuba. And obviously, Wrinkle in Time. I have my Oprah doll that I scare my students with when they come into class. But again, my favorite, I have her food, her cooking book. But I also have my life-size Oprah that I have in class with me all the time. I even show it to the parents. So, is it crazy, my obsession? A little bit, but it's a healthy obsession. Oprah makes me a better teacher. She makes me a better mother, a better friend, a better sister. And I think I try to do that with my students every single day. So I'm reaching out for someone, anyone, to help me have my opportunity and to meet Oprah and fulfill this dream to meet Oprah once in my life. Thank you very much. So Oprah, if I meet you, this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say, you know what, Oprah? There's one thing that you taught me, is there's no such thing as luck in life. Luck is when hard work meets opportunity. And this is all my hard work meeting final opportunity to see you, Oprah, my role model, my inspiration, a person who makes me a better teacher, a better mother, a better sister, and a better friend. To you, Oprah, thank you very much. All right, inspired by Masterclass, I also give a project to my students where they interview grandparents. And it's called Before They Were Grandparents, but the tagline of the project is, behind every story is a lesson. And that's, again, inspired by Oprah. Everybody has something that we can learn from, that we can grow from, and we can be better from. And that's to you, Oprah, again, making me a better teacher. 3,
we love Oprah!